He's getting forgotten. Just chasing. Why is he chasing Crawford? Don't chase the bag. Make yourself a name. Make a name for yourself. You know, he just want to go straight to the top, and it's like, bro, Crawford's on a different level, different pay scale. You know, Crawford's at the penthouse. This kid is.
So Timothy Bradley says that Boots, doesn't need to be trying to chase a fight with Terence Crawford. He's not even in the same tax bracket. He's way up here. You're way down here. There's no way in hell that Terence Crawford is going to be fighting Jaron Boots Ennis. I agree with him. I don't think that that's going to happen. But I think he puts it more on Boots and forgets about what Terence Crawford said after his fight with Canelo. Let's take a listen.
Would you consider going back down to 154 and face Jaron Ennis, the guy who prepared Canelo Alvarez for this fight?
Nope. I ain't going down 154.
I want Virgil Ortiz next. And if we can't get Virgil Ortiz next, I heard that Baby Cub was calling me out too. Charlo, he can get it next. Fundora, what's his name? Baccarat, Bartram, the IBF champ, he can get it. Everybody 154 can get it. I'm missing somebody? Who I'm missing? Xander can get it. Anybody at 154, I'm belt chasing. This is my division. 154 is mine. I'm on tour.
So we heard what Boots had to say, right? He mentioned a lot of names. He didn't mention Terence Crawford. So I don't think he's chasing Terence Crawford, right? I think he's looking for the champions at 154. He's looking for Virgil Ortiz. He's looking for, Jamel Charlo, those type of guys at 154, right? That's who he's looking to fight, not Terence Crawford. So, Timothy Bradley bringing this up, I don't know why he's doing this. I think that Boots realizes that fight happening is slim to none, right? Chances are that fight is not going to happen. And so I think he's already, made up in his mind that that's not going to happen, and he's ready to move on. That's it. Would I love to see the fight? Yes, I would love to see that fight. Of course, most fans would love to see that fight. That's why people keep bringing it up. And Terence Crawford, I think, knows the danger in fighting against Jaron Boots Ennis, right? But it's not that he's not willing to do it. He's willing to do it. It just has to come with the right number. And I think if Turkey Al-Sheikh put the right number together, then, he would do it. But I don't think that they're going to do that. I don't think it's financially beneficial to them, right? They've already put up a lot of money. I'm curious to know how much they actually are making with some of the fights that they're putting on. Definitely good for us as a boxing fan to see it, but, it's also a business too. So I can understand why, they may not want to pay Crawford that type of money to get in there with Boots. Now, you never know. Boots might be like, hey, man, pay me this amount of money, and they can pay more to Terence Crawford. And Terence Crawford may take it. I doubt it, but that's something that could possibly happen, but I seriously doubt it, right? That's the only way I could see it even having a chance. But I don't think that Boots is chasing Crawford any longer. I think that ship has gone and sailed. And, if it does happen to come back and we are able to get that fight, hey, man, I'm going to be super excited. And a lot of the boxing fans are too. So we'll see how it all plays out. I doubt it, but I definitely would look forward to seeing Terence Crawford versus Boots Ennis. That would be fantastic.